Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special.
And that gets things running. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
The electric Christian Pulisic is one of the most exciting attacking midfielders who has searing pace and trickery that will scare any defender and many defences. He could do with a better final product at times, but he's very unselfish. He's a real team player, and he's making great strides.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way.
And we have our very first corner.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Gundogan.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And they're on him in a flash. He's a shot.
Paulinho! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
He's on it, can he get away?
There's the shot! It's run loose, who's going to get there?
And he was quick to react. Boga.
Paulinho. Nice control.
Now it's Guiri.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
He has found a way through. And a chance! And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
Chance! And that is wildly off target.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Oh, this looks sharp.
That's been cut out, well played. Now it's Colomwani. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Not the most accurate pass. Jeffrey Kondogbia.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Still goalless. Nicely weighted ball. He likes Moriba.
And the finish! Superb from Guiri! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! The breakthrough strike! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch. And
shot a goal!
New Mexico really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Mela. Now it's Raman. Now it's Gundogan. That has not gone well. Boga. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Guiri.
And now the breakaway.
Tries to play it through.
Oh, that was vital. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And it's made its way to him. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one.
Now it's Colomouani. Paulinho. Here's Boga. And no, that was never going to make it. Mela. Well, that pass isn't the best. He likes Moriba. Pulisic.
New Mexico truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Now it's Raman. McKennie. Looking for the run. And can he finish? He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Great defending, strong and determined. McKennie. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Lovely, now then. Paulinho. That is ended up in no man's land. Well, that looks a decent ball. Can he get it through?
That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
I was on the edge.
And he shoots! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
And the half-time whistle goes.
There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And now, please turn towards the screen for a special presentation featuring our guest performers today.
That gets things going for the second half.
New Mexico really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Short changes him with that pass. Oh, super find.
Oh, super ball. Great chance! Now, who's going to be first to this?
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
In with the challenge.
Good play on the left-hand side here. Now it's Guiri. Trossard
Could try cutting inside here.
and that has been cleared. Colomouani.
Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. This looks promising.
And the shot!
And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
This their second corner of the game.
Guiri! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
So, third corner of the game.
Tries to get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence.
That has been cut short. He's in a great position here.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Strokes it back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Flings in across.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
New Mexico are very much in the game and matching the opposition for chances. This is the time you need that pace.
Boga goes on a run down the left wing.
New Mexico really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get...
Chance for a shot! And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Now it's Colomwani.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
It's about risk-taking and...
Oh, shooting chance! Sticks it away! Do not write them off! Back they come!
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
Is number 9, Colomwani. Substitution on the field. Number 36. Coming on the field is number 30.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter.
Tries a shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Paulinho has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
He's had it taken off him. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And he has shown him a yellow card.
And here's Colomwani.
He is just caressing the ball.
New Mexico really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
And here's the chance to counter. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Colomwani.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He won't be happy with that one. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Spread neatly. Trossard.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Aims beyond the defence. Paulinho. Oh, he's been caught up. Chance, surely! That's another chance! Oh, what about that? Late in the day, this could well be it! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
substitution on the field, number 6, Mailer.
Both sides then
Number
taking this chance to
19,
turn to their benches.
Gundogan.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Coming on the field,
Well, the last moments now,
number
Peter, are going to be
16,
very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Number 22,
He likes
Janssen.
Moriba.
You can never be
Substitutions
short
taking
of
place.
runners into space,
Will be
as long
three
as the
at
space
a
left
time.
behind is filled.
Decent chance! He scored! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence
Number
did
21.
themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think
He's having a go! No, he's missed it. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good.
Hello everybody, and a quick announcement
Kolomuani
now. We would
voted
like to
man
ask
of
you
the
all to
match,
kindly
and
stay seated
deservedly
during the
so.
match. Thank you for your cooperation.
Thoughts on what we've just seen?
well, I have to say I'm thoroughly impressed with what we've just witnessed. As soon as they